And Clem was caught being mean to somebody at school. Clem is bullying a full teenager at school. And Clem is going through a phase. Clem is now the avocado bear. And oh my gosh, we just got a phone call. Brenton has died. Hey, my little peaches. Welcome back to another episode of our Not So Berry Challenge. And we are back in the little house sheen with, ooh, is the roof on? There we go. With our little treehouse that we built last episode. We finished our vacation. When I got back into the game, it's like, you have 7 minutes left of your vacation. I'm like, oh, okay, that is just very sad, and we are back into the routine now. I thought we'd watch the sunrise together. The moon there setting in the lake, which is kind of an interesting thing to watch, and the sun rising over our little... Wow, that is a big moon. Oh my gosh. This is a throwback, but there used to be a cheat on, or like an Easter egg on Grand Theft Auto where if you shot the moon, it went really big. Why is the moon that big? Sorry, a bit of a divergent to start the episode, but there we go. The sun is rising over our adorable little cottage. Everyone is waking up ready for back to the routine. My mum used to love saying this when we came back from holidays. It's back to the routine, kids. Yeah, back to the routine, back to school, back to homework, although not in Clem's case, back to real life. The holiday camping vibes are over, and I'm afraid we are back. But I've downloaded 2 mods to try and make school a little bit more interesting for them. I have installed, again, the Kawaii Stacy Better Schools mod, just because Education Bundle, I think it's called. It is literally so much better. Like, it just makes schools so much better. So I've added that back in. Also by Kawaii Stacy, I have installed the after school mod. So fingers crossed this works. I've had issues before where it actually takes them out of school, which is really annoying. But I want to enlist everyone in an after school activity. These guys, just because I want to try and build out their personalities a little bit, give them additional interests. And also, I feel like Lila and Molly want to enroll Clem in an after school activity just to try and like broaden her horizons a little bit, give her a little bit of responsibility, something to focus on so that hopefully she actually starts going to school and engaging a little bit more with her education. So these guys are more or less halfway through. 7 days? Wait, you had 5 last time. How you all got 7 days left? This feels like a long amount of time to be a child. Have I increased the amount of time my children are children? It feels long. It feels long, but I've also been playing like really intensely over, oh my gosh, are you even planning on going to school? You are. Really intensely over like a short period of time. So like I actually play their days in full, rather than like just glossing over 5 days at a time. Because one thing I heard you guys say about Lila is because I was still focusing on Ash so much, we didn't really get to, oh, they're not there. The after school activities are not there. Okay, there is drama club though. She does like a bit of drama. Okay, that did not work, big Sag. I don't know if that mod is working anymore. It is from last year. No, you are gonna actually go to school today. Please get butt into school. But yeah, you didn't get to know Lila as well before we started playing as Lila. So I really want to make sure that we're doing a bunch of Clem's childhood so that we really get to know who she is and you guys feel a little bit more connected and a little bit more engaged with her. And oh my gosh, my camera is so freaking bright. Let me just turn that down a touch. And oh my gosh, what's going on with you at school? You are going through some emotions at school. The good thing is that the Better Schools mod has worked. So I feel like with Cami, why don't we let Cami make a friend at school? I want the twins. I know they're each other's best friends, but I think it's, what are you two doing? You two are flashing right now. I would also like you guys to also have some friends at school. So I'm gonna make friends with you guys at school. Also with Clem, I feel like make enemies is a bit much. It does increase your mischief though, which I kind of like. But maybe we can do a friends to enemies kind of story. Okay, why don't you make enemies at school? Our money situation is insane. How have we got £27,000? Genuinely have no idea how we've got that much money. That is kind of low-key wild to me. Oh, Cam was looking at another student's test. I mean, this is Cam. I'm sure this was a mistake. Like, Cami does not need to look at other people's test scores. She is so brainy. Yeah, I'm like, what can we spend all our money on? Oh, bills. Okay, fair. However, that's only £2,000. So I'm just gonna pay my bills. And then because it helps us out with our fame, which I'm still kind of low-key working on for Lila, I may do some money donations as well. However, I kind of need a PC for that. So what I'm thinking is, will this little... Okay, Clem failed her prank. Will this fit in the treehouse? It's kind of tight in here, but I think we can get it in. Nice. So if I put this little cooking set in the treehouse, then I can get like a desk. And honestly, I can get a really nice PC downstairs. We've never had a PC in the house before. We literally don't even have a TV in this house. This is like the sensible house of sensibleness, really. Oh my gosh, this one's cute. I'm gonna get them their first ever little desky and PC. Okay, so now I can donate to online charity. Let's donate 1,000. Oh, okay. And Clem is grabbing lunch from her backpack when she noticed there's something red inside. It's a note shaped like a heart with the words "You Aki Yut" written on it and nothing else. She thinks it might be from the new boy, who always seems to stare. Does she ask him or wait to see? I mean, this is Clemmy. She's not really afraid of anything. Let's go confront this kid. It's pretty easy for Clem to get the new boy alone since he doesn't have many friends yet, and he definitely wrote it since he blushes from head to his high top. So now what? Clem mumbles a sheepish thanks, keeping it a secret for now. Also, the prank that she did with Zach has unfortunately failed. They were stacking it in the classroom when the teacher caught them in the act, and their school performance has decreased. I mean, can it honestly get any lower? I don't know if it can. And Clem was caught being mean to somebody at school. Clem is bullying a full teenager at school. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bullying Donald Chen at school. When I said make enemies, I didn't think you would literally go and make enemies with teenagers. Like, that is a bit much, maybe. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I was meant to be donating to charity, wasn't I? Foundation for Less Mischief. I feel like Lila would donate to this literally out of guilt for Clem, because Clem is very mischievous. I'm gonna also donate to Speak for the Trees, because I feel like that's actually Scarlett's, like, legacy. So we should definitely donate to that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you need to watch this challenge from the beginning, because that is a throwback to a previous generation. And then I'm also gonna donate to the future astronauts of Sunset Valley, because Saffron used to donate to this as well. So there we go. Some real throwbacks on our charity donations there. Oh, and Ash comes in like, yes, yes, for looking after your previous women's generations. We love that. Oh, and we also got a broken cooker, so you might want to jump on that too. And Ash, I see you eyeing up that PC. I hate when guests do this, so I am actually going to look this for everyone except the household. Get off the PC. Okay, so Tyler's made a new friend at school, Gianni, which is awful cute. This is Gianni right here. I did want to switch these guys over into listening to teachers so they start to build up their skills. So Cami hasn't made any friendos today. It's probably because everyone thinks she cheated on a test, which she didn't. She's way too brainy for that. And Clem, who has gone into school dressed still as a woodland critter, is embarrassed that their prank failed. Ooh, Lila has got to work in an hour. How are you doing? You've completed everything you need to do for B to get promoted again, so you just got to keep working hard. Keep working hard. And I really want to increase the preregites today. I said I was going to do that last episode, so we will definitely get on that. I did want to invite like whoever we had a falling out with at school, but like he's a full grown teenager. It's a bit much. And look at this. Tyler's manners are in the range to earn the good manners trait. Cami is reaching mental level 4. What are you up to? You got a secret admirer. I'm not getting any skill gains in my top bar here, Clem. Oh, and another good manners. Should Tyler invite over Zach? Everyone freaking loves Zach. Clem wants to invite over Tessa. Okay, nice. And the principal is calling. Oh no. Oh no. Tyler and Cami have got school projects. Oh, Clem does as well. And the principal called to say that my school performance is pretty shaky. If I'm not careful, I could drop a grade. I was told to focus on my grades and keep in a good mood at school and make it to school on time every day. See, this is the problem. You've told the kid. The kid's not gonna tell their parent that, are they? So this is kind of pointless. So the kids, this is Tess, by the way, that got invited over, are out here working on a school project together. Even little Zach, who for some reason has turned into a little dude and also has blonde hair now, working on projects outside here, but Clem went into her treehouse. Probably, I mean, she's happy, but she did just get a call from the headmaster at school. So she's probably feeling like, ooh, oh geez, wow, okay. She's probably feeling like maybe a bit embarrassed, maybe a bit annoyed, maybe just like not wanting to hang out with the other kids at the moment. I still want her to make an enemy at school. Not this one though, because he's about to become an adult. And maybe they start out as enemies and become friendos. So I'm gonna try that again in school tomorrow. I also kind of want to enroll these two in scouts because I feel like they would really like scouts and they would get a lot from it. It helps improve all of their values. They will do stuff like help the community and all that kind of thing. So I feel like these guys would be very into that. But I feel like Clem would just be like, the scouts are so lame. I'm not joining scouts. So she will not be joining them. And well done. You finished that so quickly. There was 4 of you working on it though. Okay. So let's enroll you in the scouts. And also Molly baked a fish pie. It's got the tails hanging out, which is so freaking grim. However, why don't we call everyone to eat some fish pie? However, Clem is not getting involved. She's out playing pirate here instead. Probably feeling like a little bit Like, why is Zach hanging out with them now? Where is he gone? Here he is. Why is he taking off his woodland critter outfit so soon? Like, the mud is meant to be good for your skin, so why is he washing it off in one day? And why is he hanging out with those guys? That makes me so mad. Maybe this is why she tries to find a new friend out at school, you know? Oh, and she's going to bed without even having her fish pie. But you're so hungry. Why would you go to bed without your fish pie? I don't get it. And like, I can encourage these guys with their like good grades. Encourage good grades. Encourage doing your homework. Encourage doing your school projects. But I've got nothing like positive to encourage Clement because she's not actually doing anything positive. She also's not doing her homework again. Oh, and look at this. She comes in like a bit tired, does Lila, and all smelly from work. But immediately is like, ooh, I'm going to help them out with their homeworks. Cute. Oh, and this is helping them out with their scout stuff. Yes. Can I put like your little scouts things in here? I don't know if it'll fit, but we'll try. There you go. You can start working towards your little scout badges now. And oh my gosh, you've earned your first scout badge. What? Scholarly aptitude badge. Oh my gosh, they have little badges to collect already. That's so cute. You both can collect them. Oh my gosh, you little cute nerds. I love that for you. Get those little brainy badges. You've been promoted to a Griffin Scout. Oh my gosh, my kids never get promoted at Scouts. So this is just all very amazing. And you've got a little scouting manual you guys can read before bed. Oh my gosh, yes, this is the best thing ever. You're a Llama Scout, but you're about to get promoted. Look at that. There you go. You're a Griffin Scout now. You're a Gryffindor. Go read your little scout manual and then you guys head to bed. We'll let you up a little bit late because you just collected your scout badges. Oh my gosh, and the next scouting badge is a unicorn scout. Oh, I want to make them unicorn scouts so badly. I love that they're all named after mythical creatures. Can you tell I've never put like any time into scouts up until this point because I didn't even know what the promotions were called. Okay, we're going to wake up with a little toilet prank because that is how we roll. Plus these guys are getting all this praise for like scouts and badges and Shirley's like, well, I'll just make my own mischief badge. Look at these two patiently waiting outside. Bless them. You just got something else. You guys are just honestly doing so many of these little badges. And you're cleaning up from when you were toddlers? Joining scouts was the best thing ever. You should be joining these, Clem. I know I literally have the power to make her, but I'm not gonna because she totally won't. And it looks like Cammy is the one getting pranked this morning with our little toilet prank. Oh, there we go. Toilet water everywhere. All over your clothes. Hateful, horrible. You know who that was. You know who that was. And all the kerfuffle with the toilet meant that Tyler peed himself. Oh, Clem, that's so mean. Okay, I want to check on their little badge progress before they head into another day of school. This one's complete. Perform friendly interactions. Young scientist. Oh my gosh, I love them. Arts and crafts. Keeping fit. Civic responsibility. You've already started on that one. What a clever chicken, because you were cleaning. Love that. Is there any, can you do any more cleaning? I don't think so. Oh, go mop this. And does dancing count? He's confessing to his embarrassing moment in his journal. Bless him. I don't know if dancing counts. Does that count as like a fitness skill? He's so cute at dancing though. Look at his little... Adorable. Absolutely adorable. However, you do got to go to school. Head into school, kid. You too, Clem. Stop reading about pirates and go to school. Okay, I'm gonna get these guys listening to teacher again. And we will keep making enemies. Ty's message, Tyler being like, well done on joining the Cub Scouts. Love that for you. And he's in PE at school. This is why I like this, because like they learn skills at school. And I think that's so good. But only if they listen to teacher, which Clem isn't doing. And today, the principal is visiting Clem's class. Everyone is to be on their best behavior and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind her has decided to pelt her with something. I feel like this is that new kid who sent her the note from yesterday. Should she ignore it or ask the kid to stop? I'm gonna ask him to stop. I feel like she turn around and be like, stop it! So I'm gonna make her do that. And why do I keep being mean to teenagers? Oh my gosh, pick on someone your own age. Seriously. Pick on someone your own age. Stop picking on these teenagers. What are you doing? Oh, and for once somebody else gets in trouble, Clem gets off scot-free. So that was worth doing. But yeah, I need to make an enemy my own age. It's actually annoying me. And it's really hard to get a grade D. Like, look how much I'm pushing it. Like, I've never ever done homework or worked hard in school. And even then, it's only like just starting to get into red. It's barely in red. And yet again, I've bullied another teenager. Oh my gosh. Stop bullying Teenagers! Oh, and the principal's calling us again. Ty is now grade A student. Kami is now grade A student. And we're getting a call from the principal. Let's see what the principal has to say. If I'm not careful, I could drop a grade. Oh my gosh, just punish me already. I've like been trashed since the beginning and you're like calling me being like, oh, we don't want to give you a D. Just give me a D. I deserve at this point to get a lower grade than the C, seriously. And Clem is going through a phase. She's found a spirit animal. She wants to wear the bear suit. Oh my gosh, I literally said I feel like Clem should go through a bear phase. And it's happened. Clem is now the avocado bear. Okay. We are literally in a full-on bear phase. Okay. I guess we're not a woodland spirit anymore. We are just the avocado bear. Hello, how dare you scare me as the bear? If anyone should get scared, it's you. Oh, there we go. Okay, you're electrocuting him. Fair. I mean, she's not a very scary looking bear. You did pick like the most adorable bear of all, like the avocado bear. Molly has become an elder. Oh no, Molly. I always thought you were, so I'm really sorry about that. In my mind, you've become an elder twice. You are a double elder. But Molly is now the same age as Lila, which is the way I always thought it was. So if anything, it's just aligned in my brain. Shinji came in here and saw Clem teasing Tyler and actually making Tyler increase his mischief skill. She's such a bad influence. I'm gonna have Molly come in and say no being naughty. Oh, but I have reached motor level 10. Literally, you're getting told off for being a brat and she's just like, yeah, I don't care. I'm an avocado bear. I don't care what you say, mom. I'm level 10 motor skill now. I can't believe we're just a bear. We are literally just a bear right now. I cannot bear this news. How are you meant to eat the food whilst being a bear? How? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. It's quite scary when you look at it. Like, its teeth are quite weird. I don't think I've had a kid go through a bear phase since Faith. Faith wanted to be a bear as well. Was it an avocado bear? I can't remember, but if I take her out the bear outfit, she'll be annoyed. So we got to be a bear at all times. Like right now, she's in the bath, but she has unbearable sadness because she longs to be in her bear form. And Lila's been promoted to an instrumental wonder. Is that level 9? Well, level 9 of the musical career. I really want her to get to level 10 before, you know, we die of old age. So this is great. I think the kids are too scared to go to sleep. They won't. Oh, it's the music. I left the stereo on. I always forget that that's a thing. And oh my gosh, we just got a phone call. Surin was ringing us. The phone was going off the hook. Brenton has died. No. My big brother Brenton has died. Oh my gosh, what? How long did he live for? How long does Lila have left if Brenton's just died? And Celia! What about Celia? They're twins. Celia's got 16 days. Wait, those guys are twins though. Also, Celia is remarried. Sheldon. Celia is literally remarried. What? Let me just nip in this real quick. I can't believe Brenton died way before Celia did. Marcel Schaffner. She's had an... Oh my gosh, what? Celia, what have you been up to? What is all this? You've remarried Sheldon Schaffner. You had a child with Joey Landgrab. Oh my gosh, all the big names. All the big names. You've had like this kid, Marcel, and you're remarried to Sheldon. Wow. Okay. Are you still living in the previous house? Spring Steeps. No, I don't know where that is. She's only got remarried and had another child. Like, Brenton had no kids, but Celia had 3. She was having enough for both of them. And I can't believe big brother Brenton has died. I feel like Lila is going to take this really hard. Because, like, despite their rivalry, I don't think she would have done all she had done with her life without Brenton. He was, like, such a driving influence. Archuo died as well. He was a mechanical engineer. He died too. What? No. Everyone's dying. It's getting to that point in the gen where everyone is going to start dying. Oh, guys. That's the end of Brenton. I loved Brenton. I love, like, the side characters for Lila's gen the most. And now they're all dying. And, oh, she's woken up as a Sag bear. A Sag bear today because of Brenton. Oh, and got straight back into bed to go and cry it out. This is going to be a very sad household today, actually. Cami has also woken up sad. Molly also woken up sad. Oh no, this has really upset them. Since Molly and Lila are obviously sad and distracted today, Cami has taken it as an opportunity to eat crisps for breakfast instead of the nice omelette that Molly prepared. And Lila is not even out of bed. Oh, here we go. She's out of bed. Molly literally is coming to wait for her to see her get out of bed. Oh, she's gonna be so sad. Can I like comfort her? Grieve with Lila. Oh, that's such a nice, like, that is a nice interaction. Show her that she's not on her own and they're like grieving together. Oh, that's so sweet and sad. She's too sad to talk about the memories. She's literally too sad to even talk about him. Oh, look at her, guys. Poor Lila. And okay, everyone in the house is sad. But the fact that she's in the bear costume means that she... Oh, no, we're sad again now. She was having a bit of a fun time doing a little rock in the bear costume. And you can't wear your bear costume for school. You gotta wear your school uniform though, jeez. So she's gonna be miserable all day at school because she doesn't have her bear outfit on. I'm gonna keep trying to make her find an enemy to turn into a friend. Oh, and Cami is now on the honor roll. She has a sign, as well, have a sign on about that says kick me. Oh wait, she does. Should she tell the teacher? I feel like she's a tell the teacher kind of girl, so. The harasser sent to the principal and worse, home to his furious mom. Unfortunately, being a tattletale is not exactly a way to boost Camille's reputation, and grade schoolers have long memories. No. And of course, Clem started a food fight. Oh my gosh. This is Lila they've called. Well, they called both of them and Lila answered the phone. Lila is a strict parent, so we're going to punish him. Oh, and Tyler. Both of them are getting bullied at school. No. Tyler got away with it as well. He's not getting bullied by the other kids for grassing, but Cami is. I feel like telling the teacher was the right thing to do, but sometimes kids are mean. Okay, so the kids are home from school. It appears as if Cami is having problems getting past the alphabet. She can't seem to get past the grade A. Ty is the same. Clem, however, no need to make room on the refrigerator door. Her work is merely satisfactory. That just reminds me that I do have that refrigerator now with that new CC pack where we could pin stuff to the door. However, my fridge, my like entire kitchen is teeny tiny. And why does it do this? Clem was caught being mean to Clem at school. However, we have at least bullied our first child the same age as us. I can't believe that's even a statement I'm saying, but I feel like Molly is like, look, your mum is absolutely devastated here and you are making things so difficult. I mean, she's the soft parent, so she still gives her hugs. And oh my gosh, I'm so bored. I really want some toys. Please, 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 can you buy them for me? I will be the happiest kid on the planet. You are such a brat. Molly's soft though, so she's like, look, I will give you some toys. However, I can wear the bear costume with her. Okay, I'm gonna become a bear with you. We will be bears together. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could do this. We're literally bears together. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. She's a strawberry bear. However, I need to talk about the bear costume with you. What's the deal with the bear costume? But also, I'm gonna like teach her to say sorry. I'm thinking of your loss. I will be thinking of you. Well, that's sweet. See, she's not a bad kid. She is a sweet kid, you know? She says, I'm sorry you and mom are so sad about Brenton. And she's like, I'm a bear. There is nothing you can do to change that. Well, I guess you could talk to me about the costume. Maybe you could dress as a bear as well. We are doing that. But yeah, I'm teaching her. I'm talking to her whilst in the bear uniform. I'm trying to get on Clem's level, being like, okay, we're bears together here. Why don't we have a barely good conversation about being bears? And also, we need to have a conversation about your grades because how are you still not demoted to a D? I don't understand. We are getting calls about your grades and also about you being mean to kids in school. I don't know why you're acting out like this. I know you struggle with school more than your siblings. I know you're not very academic, but this isn't the way, okay? This is not the way. I want you to invite around like the kid that you're bullying and I want you to make amends. And she's like, I'm not bullying him. We're both mean to each other. Keenan, this is his name. Keenan Fairs. Keenan Fairs or Fires? Keenan Fires. You've got to invite him round and you've got to make amends with him, okay? This is improving our conflict resolution, so we may be able to try and make amends with him this way. With our newfound conflict resolution skills. How are you? Oh, jeez. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, we're good at conflict resolution, but we have horrible manners, horrible emotion controls, and zero empathy. Meanwhile, these guys, really good manners and responsibility and empathy. Not very good at controlling their emotions or conflicts, though. And then Tyler is the same. They're basically very similar, these guys. Although he's a little bit better at conflict resolution. Okay, Molly's like, I tell you what, I'll bake in my bear outfit, which feels like a fire hazard. If you invite around the kid you're bullying, I will bake you guys a nice meal And you can try and say sorry. Oh my gosh, I can't find a potato. For love, no money, so we're just gonna cook. I feel like Molly's quite into a fish, so let's do a fish. And has the kid agreed to come round? Are you even calling them? Are you even trying? Keenan would rather not come. Does not surprise me one bit. Luckily, I have a way around that, and it's called teleportation commands. Okay, so here's Keenan. I'm gonna invite him to the group immediately so he can't escape. And yeah, I like the idea that Molly thought that she was doing a good thing by being like, repair your relationship with this kid that you're like bullying at school. But what she's actually done is invited around the other brattiest kid in school. And now the two of them actually have a bratty alliance because, you know, Zach is in the Parisians, but it's kind of low-key against his will. He's actually a sweet kid. I feel like we need to meet a mean kid as well, who also has condolences. Also going through stuff, and maybe that's why he's acting out. Let's go check. I'm gonna add some CC to him. He's on 11 of 13 days, so he's a little bit older than us, but he's still a child. And I got the option to give him condolences, so I guess he is acting out because he's going through a tough time. We are also, you know, going through a tough time as well. We've just lost somebody too. But instead of them both like using it as an opportunity to discuss something, you know, that they're both going through, instead I like the idea that they both use it as an opportunity to just to be mean with reckless abandon and not feel bad. I like the idea that they're just acting out because I always play nice sims. So sometimes it's fun to do like a mean sim. So this is Keenan. He is a whiz kid goofball. Okay, goofball makes sense because you guys can all be like playful and naughty together. And I like the idea that Zach hates him and maybe he was really mean to Zach in the past. So like Zach's really sad that we've become his friend. Okay, so here we go. Keenan fires. Now we're probably gonna start ramping things up from being mischievous in an innocent way to let's do some crimes. So we're gonna be like, my mom says I have to try and make up with you. I still think you're a little rat who picks on Zach. Zach's my friend, you're not allowed to pick on him. I'll pick on you. And he's like, I don't care. You can pick on me all you want. I revel in the idea of having somebody equally that we can bully together. Now that we know that we can give them condolences, because she's going through similar stuff, she's gonna be like, by the way, I heard that you were going through some sad stuff. Like, I am too, and I know it sucks, so I still hate you, but like, I'm sorry you're going through that. So the two of them kind of come into a shared sadness understanding, maybe able to like fix their relationship at the moment because they feel like they hate each other, but they both also respect the chaos that each other can cause. I'm just a bit down, Clem. Like, I'm just a bit down, Clem. But thanks for checking on me. See, shared sadness. And they can share and complain about their parents to each other maybe. And I feel like she'll also be like, look, what do you think of pirates? And if he answers pirates are cool, then we'll be like, look, I have a secret pirate gang. You can't be mean to Zach if you join it, but if you do want to join it, like, you can, because I know you don't have many friends at school and you're new to the school, so you can join it if you would like to, okay? And I don't know if it's because we do actually have quite good conflict resolution, but she's turned this around quite quickly, actually. Are you kidding? I'd love to join the Parisians. So we are in the Parisians now. I don't know what Zach's gonna think of this, but they've started again. Look, my name's Clem. It's nice to meet you, Clem. Let's start on a new foot. So he's joined, but I feel like it'd be like, look, I'll join, but we need a few changes around here. First of all, our club should be infamous. People should be afraid of wanting to join us, you know? Afraid to see us. And then over time, I'll add some of these extra boosts, like the mischief boost. And all kinds of, ooh, club vibes. We'll add some vibes to the club as well. I only got 5 points now, but we are now a feared club, which is cool. Not for poor Zach, because I feel like he does not want people to be scared of him. But we have an extra member of the Parisians. And then she's like, look, do you want to not do homework together? And he's like, yeah, I'll not do homework together, because let's face it, homework is lame. By the way, what's with the bear outfit? And she's like, don't question the bear, Keenan. Don't question the bear. And I am going to go ahead and leave things there. So we have a new member of the Parisians. The twins are absolutely smashing their way through the scouts badges. However, the only thing Clem is smashing is her C grade, because I think she's probably going to get demoted next time she goes into school, which is way harder than I thought it would be. We have lost Brenton. Molly is on hand to try and cheer Lila up the best we can. Lila is having a little cry in bed there though. And it is genuinely just a little bit of a sad household currently. We will go over and try and meet the rest of Celia's family in the next episode too. If there's anything else you guys would like to see, let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.